తిరుమలలో శ్రీవారి లడ్డూ ప్రసాదం తయారీ కోసం వైసీపీ హయాంలో వాడిన నెయ్యి కల్తీది అంటూ చెలరేగుతున్న వివాదంపై ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ఉప ముఖ్యమంత్రి పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ మరోసారి స్పందించారు. ప్రజల మనోభావాలతో ఎవరు చెలగాట మాడొద్దని చెప్పారు. స్వచ్ఛమైన నెయ్యి ధర అధికంగా ఉంటుందని తెలిపారు. అంత మాత్రాన తక్కువ ధరకు వస్తుందని కల్తీ నెయ్యిని ఎలా కొంటారని నిలదీశారు. తిరుమల తిరుపతి శ్రీవారి లడ్డూ ప్రసాదంపై జనాల నుంచి ఫిర్యాదులు వచ్చాయని, ల్యాబ్ పరీక్షలు చేయాలని కోరారని చెప్పారు. లడ్డూ గురించి ఫిర్యాదులు వస్తున్నప్పటికీ టీటీడీ గత చైర్మన్ తో పాటు ఈవో పట్టించుకోలేదని ధ్వసమెత్తారు. తాను శ్రీవారి లడ్డూ కల్తీ అయిందన్న విషయం తెలుసుకుని దిగ్భ్రాంతికి గురయ్యానని అన్నారు. తిరుమల పవిత్రను దెబ్బతీశారని గత వైసీపీ సర్కార్పై ఆగ్రహాన్ని వ్యక్తం చేశారు. కాగా లడ్డూ ప్రసాదంలో వాడిన నెయ్యి కల్తీది అంటూ ముఖ్యమంత్రి చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు డైవర్షన్ పాలిటిక్స్ చేస్తున్నారని వైసీపీ నేతలు అంటున్న విషయం తెలిసిందే.
These guys say their claim is why did we change the vendors was it is 1,000 rupees plus something and we have changed it. We have brought it down to, and they said we have to give, the supplier had given us around 360 to 400. The making of ghee itself is quite high price. So we understand how could they source such a cheap ghee? And later, after a few months, we're all wondering, maybe we don't know how could they achieve it. So we don't know. They had sourced out from somewhere from Delhi, Ghaziabad, somewhere in UP. Delhi or part of Delhi. Maybe we don't know. Maybe someone is there. Maybe they said we don't know. But they said people were complaining regularly. The smelling of something which is not the usual prasad. A lot of times people used to come to me and they said, see what's happening, maybe you have to put for us, some kind of lab testing. There are many things, such things. I thought no one would be dare to violate, play with this kind of sentiments. I thought of it, but we didn't give I was looking at other things in TTD. But when this particular issue came, when the new EVO came, we looked at it. I said, we want to revive the TTD. Whatever had been TTD, a lot of mismanagement had been done, misappropriation of funds had been done. They started a thing called Srivani Trust, and they don't know what these guys had done under the. I think Chairman, TTD chairman was Mr. Subbareddy Garu, and EVO was Mr. Dharma Reddy. So we have been consistently raising our concerns regarding the quality of prasad and regarding the functioning of TTD itself, and of course other dharmic issues. But these guys, when we formed the government, and I said we want to revive, we want to go back to. Then we sent samples, and we realized that this is animal fat, fish oil, and of course I want to beef fat and. Pig fat, fish oil, elements of both these things are there, all these three. And we are quite hurt, quite in a state of shock. And people have taken it for granted to play that kind of games. Here it is, when people of no commitment and no value and no respect for the sanctity of a temple and if they take charge, this is what exactly happens. In the name of politicking, they went for some substandard things, and that's the result of it. And on the top of it, there is a lot of. It's not just about prasad today. Maybe there were a lot of liquors were supplied, non-vegetarian was supplied, and people were having parties there. And if someone raises their voice, it will be with their muscle power. They used to keep them down, and all these things came out. I think there's a high time. That's the reason today morning I tweeted. I think there's a high time to everyone should come together. It's not about one prasad today. It's definitely shocking. It's hurt. I think we have to, because when governments and boards are not acting well, there should be some other monitoring mechanism in India, in Bharat. It should be Sanatana Dharma Parirak.